Hi, welcome back to Three Kids Cooking. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Natalie.
And today we will be making a pumpkin bread. It's very simple, and Hannah's our camerawoman today. So let's get on with it. First of all, you need to preheat your oven. So you turn it to bake, and then it will be on 350, and you let that preheat. So these are all of our ingredients.
First, you need 1 box of yellow cake mix.
Well,
Don't eat the plastic.
next you'll need 4 eggs.
And next, you'll need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Make sure to always pour over the thing you're baking in case you spill, because vegetable oil can get messy.
Next, you'll need 3/4 cup of sugar. So I have a 1/4 cup here, so that means I'll have to do it 3 times. You'll need to open 1 can of pure pumpkin. So basically you put the can opener, the 2 sides on the edge of the can, and just turn it. Now this may be sharp, oops. This may be sharp for some kids, so it might...
Ask parental supervision.
Yes, have parental supervision.
Like us.
Because the metal can be sharp and it can be quite hard to turn. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling, but I can do it. So close. Almost there. So when opening the top, when getting the top of the can off, be very careful because the edges can be quite sharp. You don't want to hurt yourself.
Next, you'll want to pour your pumpkin into the mix. Now, you might need a spoon to do this because pumpkin can get quite thick. Feels like dog food.
Ew.
It's probably not a good analogy, but
It smells.
And make sure you get it all out.
yes,
That's why you need a spoon.
especially when you're following a recipe.
Like this one.
Like you wouldn't be doing that.
Oh my god, it's so much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm sorry, that's what came in the can. I don't.
I think you're good.
I think you got it. Oh, and the oven's done preheating.
So once your oven is done preheating, just let it.
Next, you'll need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Open that. So make sure to do it over the bowl, just in case you spill.
Smells good.
Yes, it does smell good.
Oh my god.
Look, if you do that,
It's
now
over
you
the-
just have to estimate. Now, something like this shouldn't affect it too much, but still, Nonetheless,
Yeah.
you need to be careful
See?
and not be reckless.
Yeah.
Now next, you'll need to use 3 to 4 dashes of nutmeg. And for a dash, you'll just need to do a little shake. 3, 4.
So next you need to beat the mix for 3 minutes. So you start out on your low setting and you go up to the first notch. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. And then you eventually have to go up top of your high setting. Okay, now that you've mixed your mix for 3 minutes, you need to grease your pans. Now this makes 2 loaves, so you need 2 pans.
To prevent the pans from coming too sticky and sticking to the bread so that you can't get it out, you need to grease them. And for this, you can just use Crisco or you can use non-stick spray, which is what I'll be using today. So just make sure to get in every corner of it, but don't overdo it. It'll separate your mix.
Also, you can sugar the pan. Just you take a small pinchful and dot it over. This also helps with the stick.
Now what Sydney's about to do is pour in the mixes. You need to be very careful, so she is going to be, and you'll probably want to use a spatula to make sure to get it all out.
And this makes 2 loaves, so you have to divide it in half into 2 loaves.
Oh, and also you won't want to fill it up all the way because it will rise
Yes, it will definitely rise.
a lot. Now that we've divided it in 2 pans, it's important to clean this up real quick so nothing burns in the oven. So any, excess batter that's not where it should be on the sides, make sure to clean that off with a nice paper towel to prevent a burning hazard. And then you're ready to bake.
So now you have to put them in the oven. Oh, hello, Abby. And you set your timer for 40 minutes. And now they're ready and it's time to take them out. So make sure you wear protective mitts.
Yes, be very careful, and sometimes you might need adult supervision. And once you take these out, you'll need to set them on something. It depends on your counter. If you need to set it on some kind of mitt, you might have to do that. You can just set it on your oven.
So see how they've definitely risen, as we said, and you might need a parent to do this, but
Are we going to toothpick them?
yes, we are.
Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that they are not raw and that they are fully cooked all the way through. And the best way to do this is to take a toothpick right down the middle to see if it's still.
So I have.
Oh wow, you
this-
have a dowel. I
That's,
just use toothpicks.
so stick that in.
And if it comes out dry, you'll be okay.
See, there's basically no stuff on it, so that means it's cooked. So I'm gonna do the other one. See, it's good. So that means they're cooked.
And now your pumpkin bread is ready.
Okay, so the loaves are done, and we've cut it up into pieces, and we have our taste tester and friend Caitlin Rose. So she would come over here.
Come on in, Caitlin Rose.
So we've cut it into pieces, and so
That was fun.
there's Natalie's.
Thank you.
Anna's. Anna's.
I'm excited.
And mine. So we have not tasted it yet. So Caitlin Rose, you can taste it first, since you are a taste tester. What do you think?
It's really good. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That's delicious.
Oh my gosh. It just tastes like fall. It's just like, this is a great fall snack to eat.
It's
Fall?
good. If the word fall was able to become a flavor, it would taste like this.
Yeah, this is
And
I
I'm a
would,
picky
it's
eater,
definitely
so,
something,
like,
it's
this
an
is
easy,
good.
simple recipe. I would try it out.
it's really good. Everyone will love it.
Mm.
You can have it for like any time too. Like I have it for breakfast a lot, so 'cause I love it.
I thought
You can have it for
any
breakfast,
time of
lunch,
the year.
dinner,
Like, you can have
snacks.
it for Christmas.
Midnight snacks.
You know, it's just.
Anything.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to
Come back for more kid-friendly recipes.
Like,
Yeah.
subscribe, push on the notification bell.
comment down below, and happy Halloween, everybody.
Bye.